like T-minus 500 yards from the gate.
Yes, sir.
You recording right now? You're recording right now.
Yes, sir.
All right, Tim. Oh, I'm so fired up.
You ever get that feeling? Well, you shouldn't say it like that. You know that feeling you get when you listen to a Bryan Adams song and Reba singing Fancy,
Rabbit.
and then that song Sail?
Yes.
You know that feeling you get when you listen to all them?
Yeah.
That's how I feel right now.
I feel like now that you said that, I feel like every time a turkey walks into the decoys, that sail song's playing.
Right.
Like every time he gobbles,
I think
that's what he's
sometimes-
saying. He's just yelling.
Sometimes I think about old Reba every now and then.
Oh, you can't go wrong with old Reba.
I think about Reba.
She's an icon.
So, well, everybody,
I'm gonna lock the gate. You just,
Phil's gonna get this gate.
yeah, we got to get,
I got old Gimp knee.
we got,
Phil's got the door open. He's gonna get this gate.
we got an hour.
We got about an hour before. About an hour before it gets real good in daylight. It is. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. There we go. Okay. It is the opening date for Georgia's 2019 turkey season. And we're beyond fired up. We're gonna go in here and see if we can't get on one of these birds. All we can ask is to be in there with them, and that we're lucky enough to get a chance to hear them and get to at least participate in talking with them. That's all we ask for. And if one decides to come in, get shot, then that's even better. Hey, I was asking Michelle.
It's cold.
Yeah, it's a little cooler this morning than it was yesterday.
Oh no, I don't think so. But it's cold.
I was talking to Michelle this morning. She got up. And she was talking to the dogs, our kids, you know.
Yeah.
She was telling Boone. She's like, Boone, you know what today is? She said, it's shoot him in the face day. And I was like, man, that's awesome. Yeah. All right. Well,
I was up till, I'm that guy, you know. I was up till 11:30 watching camouflage from last year.
yeah. Well. Oh yeah, you're one of the procrastinators.
Oh yeah. Like charging batteries to cameras at 10 o'clock last night.
Yeah, my camo's been ready for about a month.
I mean, I was in turkey mode because my vest has been ready and in the truck, but anything else, no. My wife, why did I ask me to get your camo? I'm like, I'll wear this stuff dirty, woman. So I threw it to her to wash it. So then I went and washed it, you know? Driveway's bumpy.
And that creamer I bought, the DG the other day.
Yeah, it's expired.
Was it?
Oh, I don't know.
I think it was, because it took a lot of creamer to get it to where I wanted it.
Did you
when
buy
I-
DG brand?
Yeah, it was Clover Valley or something.
Well,
But when
we're
I
not
used
sponsored by DG,
when
so
I used the Walmart brand though, man, I ain't got to use nowhere near as much. But that
It's
Clover,
DG.
that Clover Fields or whatever
Clover
it's
Valley?
called. Yeah, Clover
Yeah.
Valley.
You
I tell you what, I
don't
do like my coffee in the morning.
Yeah, tell you what, you put some of that Snickers cream in there, boy. I mean, it sounds a little.
I don't know if I like a
I don't know.
little Snicker with my coffee.
All right, well, what's your favorite candy, boy? You like Doves?
No,
Not the bird.
I think I'm more of a
Whatchamacallit?
man. Yeah,
I don't know.
or a fast break.
Yeah,
I like a good fast break.
break fast. Oh my God, it's here.
We will see y'all
Yeah, it's finna get real.
when it gets closer to daylight.
It's so dark.
It's finally here, and we get to
Oh my God, it's way too dark.
enjoy these turkeys again.
I just gotta get over it.
Where's this button at now?
But those are like ice, baby.
Give us us update right quick.
Oh man, shoot, let me tell you. Alright guys. I can't keep my eyes off on it. We got turkey. Alright, hang on. Okay, let me hang on.
Keep talking.
Okay. He has gobbled his head off. Probably he's already gobbled 50 doe. He's gobbling every 30, 45 seconds. We got 3 or 4 turkeys. That way. About, I don't know, a long way off. But they're on our property. We got a turkey that way. Gobble. So guys, it is official. Turkey morning.
Yes, sir.
I love to hear a turkey gobble.
We're kind of just waiting to see what happens. Because we got a turkey gobbling on our right side. And we got a group of turkeys on the left side over here. I mean, they're at least 300 yards, or maybe 400 yards from us. But this turkey on our right, he might be 250, something like that. But this bottom that we're sitting in front of, we feel like there may be some turkeys in it too. They just ain't said nothing yet. So we're just gonna sit here and kind of wait and see what happens. Because we're in a pretty good position right now.
Oh, hey, I just want everybody to know, listen. I'm doing something. You listen. We got these new Mossy Oak gloves. You see that? It's got these grips on it. Everybody thinks that's to grip your gear or, grip your gun. I guess that's gear. I don't know. But really, it's made to slap a turkey in the face. Don't speak coffee, boy. I hear that would do.
Yeah.
I don't think he's as far as we think. I think he's only like 100 yards past where he was yesterday. Not even that.
No, he's further than that.
I don't think so. I think you're wrong. I think I just like to argue. see them at the base of the tree.
I can see them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit ton of grass in front of me. I wish I could see this one hen right here somewhere. We can't get nowhere for sure now.
There's 3 long there.
Yeah, I know there is. I've seen it with the binoculars. Alright, listen. They keep going to the left. You may have to video from here because you ain't gonna be able to keep up.
They're kind of going up the hill a little bit.
You hear me?
What?
I said if they keep going to the left and over, I might take off running through the woods right there. And go up there by that tractor. And I may have to call you and you just tell me where they're headed. I'll wait for them to jump the driveway and I'll shoot.
Yeah, this is a good idea.
I mean,
I tell you what, let's do this.
they got to die now.
I tell you what, look, let's do this.
What?
If they go to the right,
Okay.
if they go to the right, as soon as they all get behind that green bush, we can go this way. Me and you will back straight up.
Mm.
And we'll run down the edge of the woods on the other side of the driveway and get up there at that trailer.
Yeah.
What you think?
Do you see them?
Oh yeah, I can see them. We can't move yet.
They're to the left of the green.
Yeah, they just stand there straight. All of them.
All thing I'm worried about is where this turkey is. Right here.
There's like
There should be 7.
3 longbeards, I know.
There should be 7 turkeys.
And I know I see 3 jakes.
There should be 2 hens.
Just quit moving.
Sorry.
Because they can see us where they're at right now.
I see them now. Look, I see something moving.
All right, everybody. We have made it back. And got a feel. What we're doing is, we got on these birds this morning. It's about 1:30 now, almost 2 o'clock. Give me 1 second. It's about almost 2 o'clock, something like that, maybe 2:30, I don't know, but we left. Went and got us a bite to eat. Come back and see if we could get on this group of turkeys that we saw this morning when we left. We're coming in, easing down the driveway, and we could see them out in this pasture, so we're gonna see if we can move around on them just to get eyes on them, and then we're gonna try to make a game plan from there. We'll see what happens. You good? Just cross straight right here. Right here. Ease up. It's very slowly. There's another turkey in the woods.
Can't sit there no more.
You see we're all over more? Yeah. They've been standing. Well, we're having to put the old snake attack on these birds. They just ain't wanting to gobble. They don't want to talk. So we gotta try to get in front of where they're going. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky for me. Yeah, see, I can't do that. Here, you just get the camera. Oh, I didn't know that. These birds, they just don't want to gobble. So, we having to put the reach around on them. Get in front of them. We're gonna see what it do. Just follow me. Feel. To the left, to your left. On the fence. You see him? I don't know what they are. You see them? Out there at that gate. I don't know what they are. You know. See them at the gate? Yeah, I don't know what they are. Just don't move. They're a little bit far. I see them. I think they're Jake. Huh? I can't tell what they are. What this f***ing for? They're leaving. I see them. Talk to him. That's a freaking poke, dude. Right on. Thought he was 50. No. Shut to the front, too. I think they're alright, though. That 1 foot. He was still yelping. They just walked off. Got one flew.
Yeah. There's still like 3 long bears, so there must be 4. Thought I hit him.
You hear them? Yeah. They're fighting. They're slapping each other.
There's 4 or 5 turkeys out
I wonder if these birds went around and got loose. Shit, they could have.
We would have seen it.
No, they could have went around that way. Possibly. They're coming. They're coming. They're running. They're running, Phil. I hear running. You hear it? Right here in front of me. See? I'm gonna try to get him to do that gate. I know. You see what? Got him, boy.
Turkey just flew behind me.
You got him, huh?
I think she shook that shell earlier.
Go ahead and get him before he gets in the woods.
Baby.
Go get him, boy.
No, hold on a second.
Let me go get him.
He ain't going nowhere. I got a cramp.
Yeah, you do. We'll take it behind him.
He flew.
Wow, that was loud.
What a morning, boys. What a morning.
Well, folks,
I don't know how good that's gonna be. Definitely one of the most awesome kills that I've got to witness. I don't know if y'all got to see it. I don't know what the camera was seeing when Phil shot, but I think we definitely got a lot of audio for it. Just bring it, hey Phil, just bring him up here, boy. Just bring him up here. We got plenty of shade. So, this turkey. Whew, man, this is crazy. Phil joined the Miss Club a few minutes ago. And, we snuck around on these birds. We've been following these birds all morning. Well, this bird, Phil misses. We get up here, misses. Anyway, Phil, we get up here and get around on these turkeys, and we're close. We was about 40 yards from them. Well, we get around, we get on them. They kind of see something's wrong.
It's heavy, dude.
Yeah. That's a big boy right there.
That's been on turkey.
Yes, sir.
It's 2-year-old, but
We're gonna back out. And let's see. Let me get this cow right here. Man.
dude, he didn't flop.
Oh yeah, you smoked him.
I didn't shook it, shit.
I think you were tired of waiting, so you was just like, you just made a quick move, didn't you?
No, he was supposed to wait
Oh,
from me.
was he?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. I scooted. I needed to scoot 6 inches to be able to
Let's
see.
get on up there in the shade. I feel like it's just as much my bird as yours.
I feel like I need to mount it.
Man,
I'm tired.
we worked for that one.
Yeah, I'm ready to go get some beer, man.
I can see your truck.
Yeah.
I see your truck up there shining.
I'm gonna tell him about the whole thing, all right? Cause it wouldn't. I ain't tell you the truth.
Yeah, just go.
It wouldn't have happened if I did not miss.
Make it quick. I mean, we ain't got to go into extreme
Yeah.
detail because there's a lot.
All right, well, guys. You know, you'll see the fudge ball bob from this morning. We was after birds. Left. We go got some lunch. Me and Ryan come back. Ryan said, "Here, just park the truck. Let me walk ahead of you and see if I see them." Well, there they are, beside the driveway. Well, all they're doing, there's a fence line that just follows this driveway. So we just followed in a little hole. We just followed behind them, basically, see where they was going. And got where we're at now. And they were, what you can see in the background, that cedar tree. They were there, strutting. And there's 4 long bears, possibly 5, I guess. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, because yeah, something like that. Well,
We're gonna see what the beer
they
is.
spooked a little bit. They calmed back down, but they was a little far out. Well, Ryan told me to take the shot, so I took it. And it was way too far. I don't feel super bad for missing.
Yeah, I feel a little bad for telling you to shoot because
Yeah,
I misjudged.
but I will say,
it.
when I shot a turkey, one out of the group flew into these woods. Well, we sat here and I pouted for 5 minutes.
10-inch beer, boy.
And Ryan started calling a little bit aggressively, and he got fired up. Well, these turkeys right here, they're down there. Well, all of a sudden we hear fighting. What,
Yeah, they was more than
80
2.
yards, 100
Well,
yards.
see, we heard
I want to get tired.
As we've been sitting here, as we were sitting here, even before Phil shot the first time, we heard a turkey way back that way. He gobbled 3 or 4 times, and then,
I think that other bird was the bird we heard this morning.
yeah, well,
Maybe.
we definitely,
This one whooped somebody's butt and come up here.
either he got his butt whooped or he just beat somebody. But we heard one, then we heard another one. We thought there was 2 in that bottom right there. And they was at least 3 or 4, because they started fighting. It might have been 2 though, because sometimes when they get fighting like that, they do sound like a lot. It sounds like a lot. But that was freaking awesome.
Y'all,
We was after them birds, and then
it's been the best turkey hunt I've ever been on in my life.
this whole day,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I mean, it has been turkeys.
It's been what? I'd say 2 hours of no gobbling, because we was eating lunch.
It has been turkeys.
I'll tell you that.
Turkeys all day. Like, we have been on them. And to me, I just can't get over it. He ran. He ran to us.
We didn't even know he was coming, except we could hear them feet in the leaves going.
Because Phil misses, and I'm like, well, let's just sit here and see. Because it was shady. We were just going to sit here and chill for about an hour.
It's 4 o'clock.
Because that turkey gobbles way back yonder. I said, well, let's just sit here and wait and see what happens. And so Phil, well, I mean, I think I heard a turkey. I was like, damn. I was like, Phil, there's a turkey down there. So we just sat here. Phil's like, I don't want to go chase him. That's a long way. So I start calling, and all of a sudden, this joker right here, he just gets fired up. I think it's one of those ones, like you said, didn't you say that?
Yeah, maybe.
This one, we're really thinking this one flew off. When
One
Phil
did
shot.
fall, but there's 3 or 4 turkeys down there.
But when he got fired up, man,
That's
he
what
was
Jake's on.
I mean, he was hammering, son.
You're welcome, Justin.
He
I
was
wonder if it's the
hammering.
Jakes down there. He whooped the Jake's butt.
That probably was the Jakes, but he was hammering, boy.
Because there was some Jakes out there this morning.
But man, he ran. Like I told Phil,
I wish we was in a
gobbling.
pasture so y'all could see him
Man,
running.
like we wasn't expecting that to happen. We kind of set up to
Just
just hang out for a minute.
Did you see how red his head was when he come out of the
Oh
woods?
man, he looked beautiful.
It was glowing.
I probably didn't get much of it on camera. I know the
You
shot.
need to show him
ain't-
where we're sitting, because that right there,
I know the shot ain't on camera.
that's like something you see out of a fairy tale book.
But-
That tree out there.
I know the shot wasn't on camera, but
Wasn't? It wasn't?
no, I mean after you shot, you could see the turkey flopping.
Oh, okay.
But I know he wasn't. Which it don't.
You
I
couldn't
don't
see
care.
to that left.
Yeah, it'll be all right. He stayed behind
I'm
that.
glad I
brush
didn't.
patch.
You know, me and you talked about me going behind you, behind that cedar tree. I'm glad
Yeah.
I didn't. I had to move twice.
I'm gonna
Y'all-
show him.
Yeah, we crawled
So
and ran.
we got right here. We got to this tree here. We snuck around. All these birds were hanging out in this pasture up here. We snuck all the way through these woods here.
The
Come
streak.
all the way around. All the way around. Come out all the way down there and walk up here. So we start sneaking up through this grass here. Phil gets right there at that cedar tree, peeks up. He's like, hey, there's gobblers there. We need to get to that split tree right there. So we start to go to that split tree. And then turkeys are already trying to come to us, and they kind of, I don't know what happened, but Phil thought he should shoot. I thought he should have shot. So he took the shot. It was a little too far. So we're standing there calling. Turkey all of a sudden starts getting fired up in this bottom over here. So I'm like, well, look, let's just sit down.
Hey, don't take some scratch.
Yeah. So let's just sit down and we'll sit here and chill for a minute. So I'm sitting here. Phil was sitting right there because we wanted the turkeys to go right here. We thought, because from the way it sounded, they were here. So what we wanted them to do was come down and go through this gate up here. Because this is hog wire fence, they don't never cross it. We wanted them to go to this gate, so we set up according to that. Well, no, this joker, he decides to run straight to us from right here. He runs straight in the woods, and I told Phil, I said, Phil, the turkey's coming, he's running, get ready. And that joker, he come in, and he strutted in this driveway, I'm sure y'all can hear it. And he stays behind this little brush right here the whole entire time. And Phil finally
slid up and got a shot on him.
What was crazy to me was that joker, he'd come up in that road, boy, and he started strutting, and he'd go like it wasn't just a normal drum. I ain't never heard him do that. It was almost just like, it was like, man, that was awesome.
We couldn't see him good for the kill.
Who you talking to? Well, folks, I'll try to edit this whole day. I'll try to edit up this whole day of hunting real nice, because I got a lot of footage today.